Every prospective user seemed to be ecstatic about the prospect of living in the digital universe. But what do metaverse developers need to make this happen? The metaverse, like cyberspace, is a metaphor, not a physical location. The metaverse is not a confined space with specific laws and norms. It's not a particular location. The metaverse is neither virtual reality nor a video game. The metaverse is comparable to cyberspace. Mark Zuckerberg, CEO of Meta, is determined to make his metaverse ideas a reality. The billionaire believes that the future of social interaction will be an expanded virtual platform with exorbitant fees on user-generated material. But how will this networked future be powered? Of course, there's Meta OS. Before we go into Meta's operating system, let's speak about the Metaverse's overall operating system. Is the Metaverse operating system ready to be launched? The goal of optimizing Web3 technology is to create a high degree of decentralization and transaction security without sacrificing seamless real-time interaction, and its PC and mobile phone applications primarily depend on 2D network experience. As a result, the Web3 user experience has been quite bad thus far. Still, as the world of Web3 and cryptocurrencies progressively integrate with new settings such as gaming and VR, the scenario is improving, and some generations are transitioning from Web 2 platform transfer. The open Metaverse operating system is a constantly growing and highly modular set of technologies. These technologies will be employed more and more, albeit judiciously, to improve all Metaverse elements steadily. What is Meta's operating system? Zuckerberg believes using a centralized operating system is the only way to create a fully integrated metaverse. This would allow any metaverse to be interoperable with another, similar to how proto-metaverses like Roblox and Fortnite are constructed using the same technologies. According to Zuckerberg, a Meta OS might be the next step in developing a platform for the future. This means that competitor firms might utilize Meta OS to produce their goods while having everything operate together. The Meta CEO did not elaborate on an operating system specifically tailored for the metaverse. Furthermore, he did not address how much money would be required to build such a comprehensive offering. However, there are additional issues to consider. Will anybody believe a Facebook-created operating system? With Meta being so despised in the present atmosphere, many people have less desire to participate in more goods than required. While Facebook and Instagram remain some people's preferred social media platforms, there is still a level of skepticism between them and Meta. Many people will be skeptical of the projected next generation of the internet if Facebook's parent firm forms it. Furthermore, if the corporation creates, updates, and manages the whole structure of that future, a slew of concerns will arise. After all, current generation operating systems are already thoroughly scrutinized in areas such as privacy. For example, Microsoft's Windows platform is the most widely used operating system, yet it's not as trustworthy as Microsoft would want. If Facebook's infrastructure serves as the foundation for the metaverse, many people will use it. After all, many have already populated the company's early metaverse. Will they ever believe it? Most likely not. Should we expect an operating system for Meta's digital universe? When asked about it, Zuckerberg did not dismiss the concept of developing an operating system for his company's multiple platforms and hardware for the technologies currently being developed to construct the metaverse and immersive virtual reality to work effectively. Meta, which changed its identity from Facebook in late 2021, has never had its operating system. I think we'll need this degree of integration between hardware and software and an operating system in the long run merely to deliver on what we want to develop, Zuckerberg said. He also predicted that by the end of this decade there would be 1 billion metaverse users, each spending hundreds of dollars a year on various things such as virtual goods for places and avatars. This implies that he anticipates the metaverse will produce hundreds of billions of dollars in income by the decade's end. Internally, the company's pivot to constructing the metaverse and Zuckerberg's attention on the technology has created considerable fear, annoyance, and uncertainty, with one current employee stating that the project has no cohesive direction. Since Zuckerberg announced his intention to level set on our business trajectory in April 2022, the corporation has largely stopped employment, as previously reported, raising fears about potential layoffs. Nonetheless, Zuckerberg stated that his company's version of the metaverse would be a significant component of its business in the future. If you loved this video, please like it and subscribe to this channel for more. Will this bring better development to Meta's version of the Metaverse, or will it be another initiative with a little contribution? Let us know what you think in the comments.